What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage. Remember all that stuff where people were like, just hold, that stock is going to do better, blah, with Stellantis? Yeah. The outlook on them and their credit rating has just been reduced. Fitch revises Stellantis' outlook to negative. Damn. Roll that intro. So Fitch Ratings has revised Stellantis' outlook to negative from positive. Now, if you're wondering what that means, it's just like you've probably heard in the news before, where like the United States has a AAA credit rating. Well, Stellantis, I believe they went to BBB plus, and where their rating is now. And they said that they did it because of citing key drivers behind the decision. The automaker's weaker than expected performance in North America has significantly impacted profitability and free cash flow margins, leading Fitch to lower expectations for the company's EBIT margin to 6.2% in 2024 and 7.7% in 2025. The company's failure to reduce excess inventory and continued challenging pricing conditions in North America and Europe are central to this downgrade. Stellantis' profitability has been cut, with guidance for 2024 reduced to a range of 5.5% to 7%, down from the double-digit targets set earlier in the year. This is due to anticipated operating losses in North America in the second half of 2024, while a recovery margin to over 7% is expected in 2025. A full turnaround in the North American market is not anticipated in the short term. Basically saying the company is effed in North America because the Charger's going to flop. The 500D is already flopped. And units are going to get cut because you don't have anything. Dealers are not going to take shipments of vehicles that they can't friggin' sell. Stellantis UF shipments are expected to be cut by 200,000 units in 2024. Damn. And that's to address the aging inventory. Yeah, you mean like the 2022 trucks you still have sitting on lots and the 2023 Challengers? Yeah, you can still go get a Hellcat or a Scat Pack right now. There's plenty. There's thousands of them on dealerships across America. You can still go buy one. They can't sell them. As a result, Fitch forecasts a cash burn of over 10 billion euros in 2024. 10 billion in cash burn. Damn. A significant revision from earlier expectations of a neutral cash flow. Competition, especially in Europe, adds further pressure. Stellantis, alongside Renault, is highly exposed to growing competition from China and Chinese manufacturers in the European market. This includes the rise of affordable Chinese EVs and increased consumer preference for hybrid models from Korean manufacturers. So, look, man, when you start getting different credit ratings, your credit rating gets downgraded. Like, let me just give you kind of like an example. You have a credit card, and you pay your bills and stuff on time, and maybe you had a $7,000 limit, but the economy is starting to suck, banks start getting a little nervous, and they lower your limit on your credit card to $5,000. Don't tell you anything. Like, you just get a letter in the mail that says, hey, due to market conditions, we're lowering, and now your credit's like $5,000. Well, your credit rating really puts out how much you can loan or where you can get money from. It's not like a credit score, so to speak, but what your credit worthiness is, right? Which is almost, I get it. Ooh, it's kind of like a score, TK, but not really. Because someone's always going to give a company like that money until they become Enron and then lose everybody's money. But I digress. I thought it was very interesting to see this downgrade of their credit rating. It's nothing new. I think it's only going to get worse before it gets better. And what's crazy is the board of directors at Stellantis has the tools they need to instantly turn it around if they wanted to. If they wanted to instantly make their stock price almost double, they could do that by cutting Carlos Tavares now. I think they're keeping him because they're hoping that, UAW strikes, they make Carlos Tavares the bad guy, he ends up firing everybody, and then they bring in the new CEO and they're like, but I don't, with what's happened recently, and it doesn't look like Tim Kuniskis will come back to the company because of how things went when he left. I don't see another North American-centric, muscle car directed, knows the market type of person that would come in to take Stellantis. It's probably going to be one of these BMW guys or other people that they're looking at to take over as CEO in the company. I don't think they're going to promote from within because the entire company's a friggin' disaster. But I digress. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. I thought this was an interesting story. I wanted to get it in here on the day. I know we had a very busy news day. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. What do you think about Stellantis' credit rating being downgraded? I think it's pretty significant news. I think it really slates when, and I said this before, Wall Street will love you while you're cutting stuff until you start cutting too much to where it affects your future outlooks on profitability. And now all the big money people are looking at this company and going, can we make money on them in the future? It doesn't look that way. Anyways, as always, stay petty, my friends.